it's me, Jessica Riva, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I feel like a lot of UK K-pop fans have been talking about, but not that many international fans, I don't know. Today, we're going to be looking at the K-pop quote-unquote girl group called Kaachi. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. They've had a little bit of attention for being koreaboos, and we all know that my channel is always talking about koreaboos. So today I thought I would look into who this group is, what exactly is going on with this so-called K-pop group. But you know the drill. I always ask you guys to subscribe and turn the bell button on to keep my channel going so I can make more koreaboo commentaries. So please do that. Anyways, let's get on to the cringe. So I first found out about Kaachi was when I was making my Ollie London video. They were supposed to be performing at the event, but I kind of jetted before they started performing because I saw Ollie and then I bolted. Sorry. But me and my friend did see them on the program and we thought they were from like a dance group or something, but it turns out they originally came from a dance group, a well-respected London dance group called UJJN, and they left to become idols, quote-unquote idols. They've received a lot of backlash from K-pop fans for being supposed koreaboos and also mocking Jennie's dancing in a previous video. This said video has been taken down, but apparently they were doing a dance challenge where they tried different dance styles, one of them being lazy. And when they were challenged to do lazy dancing, someone from behind the camera said, "Oh, like Jennie from Blackpink." I actually found a clip of this video on Twitter, so here it is.
Like Jennie from Blackpink.
Okay, so I will say this. I can give them the benefit of the doubt and blame the guy behind the camera for the comments and not them. But if they're really this professional group managed by a professional company, why would their staff make such a distasteful joke? And why would you leave this in for people to see? Like, you watch this video through, surely. You watch the footage and you're like, maybe I should cut that out. It'll probably piss some people off. But no, they left it in. So it kind of shows that they're really just not legit and they're just like not legit, right?
나 준서야. 배고파. 트레이닝 힘들어. 댄스 힘들어. 치킨? 잡채. 떡볶이. 나 지금 갈게. 기다려.
So the problem that I have with this group is that they seem to perpetuate stereotypes. My friend, who you might know, Johnny, the cover artist, pointed this out to me when he showed me some of their videos, and I don't want to use too many of their videos as I don't want to be claimed, and these girls' company seems like the type to claim people's videos, so do understand why I'm using fan cams. But for real, you guys need to check this out. I honestly feel like they're trying to act stereotypically quote-unquote Asian, and that in itself is just not right. I wouldn't have an issue with them if they were just a cover group, but that clearly isn't the case. Again, they perpetuate stereotypes in these videos, and I've seen a lot of people use this argument. This argument saying, oh, well, there are plenty of idols who aren't Korean in K-pop like Lisa. But I find this argument very stupid. I don't like this argument because these idols are still Asian, and it is known for a fact that foreign idols being from China, Japan, Thailand, etc. have received extreme mistreatment. One of the biggest examples I could think of would be Lisa, or maybe the China line from EXO or ex-China line. Asian idols who aren't from Korea have been discriminated very harshly. They get paid less, they get forced to work, even when they're injured. Y'all already know how hard Korean trainees have it. Well, I don't want to be like that girl, but the non-Korean trainees get really hard. So trust me when I say Chinese, Japanese and Thai idols have it a lot harder. The issue with these foreigners trying to be K-pop idols is that they're using their white privilege to get an easy pass into the music industry. I'm not really dismissing any hard work that they may have done, but they will never understand what it's like to be a non-Korean Asian in the K-pop industry getting this kind of mistreatment. That being said, Kaachi actually had 2 Asian members but 1 left. They even haven't debuted yet and they already lose a member. So honestly, I do have a little bit less of a problem with the Asian member due to the fact that they're not trying to act Asian, as you know, they're already Asian. However, I do believe that they should be receiving the same criticisms in the terms of learning the Korean language and their levels of talent. Non-Korean Asian idols like Lisa, Bam Bam, Chewy have all busted their ass in terms of learning the language, practicing dancing and singing, and all day, every day, 7 days a week. So I don't really see the members of Kaachi on the same level as these non-Korean idols, because these idols went through the Korean training system, learnt the language, and have just worked so much harder regardless. So really, I'm more saying this to people who are not Asian in Kaachi, but basically you shouldn't try and impose on Asian culture. It's not your culture. It's completely fine to be interested in, enjoy aspects, and love the culture, but at the end of the day, you need to respect it and not try and steal it and perpetuate stereotypes. It may be hard to understand when you're not Asian, I guess, but you just have to respect that white people are privileged enough as it is, and it feels like this group is trying to use K-pop as an easier way to climb a social ladder. If they were really that good, they wouldn't need K-pop. That brings me on to my next question. Are they even that good? Well, baby, I don't think so. Their vocals are just not that good, and while I'm not the best singer, I don't have to be a professional singer to know they're not very good. Their vocals are not terrible, but they just sound like 13-year-old girls doing mediocre covers in their room on GarageBand. It's not a serve. When it comes to their dancing, they aren't completely bad dancers, but they don't really match each other in terms of energy, and they aren't completely in sync. That's at least what I saw on their so-called teaser, anyways. But their dancing, definitely better than their singing, for sure. I've also found out that they can't really speak Korean. They only know the basic phrases, and their pronunciation sounds not as good as the Koreans. I don't know. This is another thing that frustrates me about them, because they can't speak Korean, but they expect to be labeled as a K-pop group and want to be called K-pop idols. In the past, I've spoken about the Russian idol Lana, who fairly recently debuted, like last year, as a K-pop idol. And I just thought we would look at them together, since I've seen a lot of people grouping Kaachi and Lana together. So, honestly, while I'm not the biggest Lana fan, I do have to say, right, I think Lana is not as bad as Kaachi. It's to my understanding, at least, that Lana has been training in Korea and is fluent in Korean. I have had issues with her editing her photos to look quote-unquote Asian, but overall, I actually think Lana is way better than Kaachi. I think objectively, she's a better dancer, and her vocals, while aren't that great, I'd still say are better than Kaachi's. And another thing to add is that I can actually appreciate the fact that Lana is actually working in Korea and fluent in Korean, while Kaachi are barely fluent and haven't stepped foot in Korea. But yeah, you gotta tell me who you prefer, you guys. Would you rather have Lana or Kaachi? Because I would personally pick Lana. I don't know about you guys, but you tell me in the comments. On a lighter note, I also found out that they're under the same label as Ollie London, so colour me surprised there. And one of the members called themselves the Hwasa of Kaachi, so you'll do with that what you will. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. I do have to give a little bit of a nod of appreciation to these two creators, because Johnny and Netflix kind of really helped me in the direction of this video. First of all, Johnny actually reminded me that this group exists. I kind of just thought they were a random K-pop dance cover group, but then he sent me their videos, and then he told me that they were supposedly a K-pop group. So yeah, we were just both gagging on their videos, and we were like, what on earth is this? And then lo and behold, a couple months later, Netflix messages me, and she sends me all of this tea about the group, and half of the information that I found out about them was from her, and then I ended up researching it more. So she really helped me with just giving me some rough guidelines on where to start. So that was really, really helpful. So you guys should definitely check these two out. But I'm gonna end it off here. Remember to subscribe. Don't be one of those annoying people who leaves hate or death threats on Kaachi's videos. Just leave them alone. Just leave it in my comment section and not theirs, okay? Do remember to leave a comment down below. I live off hearing your guys' opinions, and I love replying to comments and having a little bit of a debate. So do leave your comments on your opinions down below. Please do consider subscribing, because it kind of motivates me to make more videos when I see my channel growing. You guys know what I mean. Sometimes you get stuck in a rut, but then you see your channel growing and you're just like, oh yay. Maybe you guys don't know what I mean, but you guys can understand what I mean. Oh, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Whatever. If you guys want to keep up with me, follow me on the socials and stuff like that too. I'm gonna get out your ear. Make sure you tell me what you think down below. I'll see you guys later. Remember to stand tan, watch for Metal Alchemist but with a clear skin, and let's stand Vocaloid. Let's make it great again, girls. Woo!